Hello, hello, hello. Um, how to find your purpose in life? How to find your gift, your assignment, and what you are born to accomplish on this earth, basically, right? So, number one is you have to find whatever makes you angry, you know, whatever makes you angry. I'm 100% sure that, um, sorry about that. I'm 100% sure that the guy who invented the bulb was sick and tired of the smell of paraffin, of the candles. He was angry at that and he was like, you know what? I'm going to create a light bulb. Whoever created a car, he was angry at the fact that he had to walk. He had walked and he was like, no more. I'm angry at this and I will create a vehicle that will transport me from point A to point B. You know what I mean? Whoever invented the cell phone or the telephone was sick and tired of writing letters. And he was like, I'm going to find a way of making sure that my my message gets to someone else while I don't have to wait or while I do not have to write a letter. I can just call them wherever they are. So find what makes you angry and try and solve that. And that is where you will find your purpose in life. Number two, your passion. I know people are gonna have different views on this one, but man, whatever you're passionate about. Matter of fact, let me put it like this: what is it that wena othi umuyenza you don't you can do it without being paid? Basically, that is what passion is about: doing something and not worrying about being paid for it. You see, myself, I can spend the whole day in the garden. I can spend the whole day with animals, with chickens, with dogs, with cows, with sheep in the farm. I can spend the whole day in the farm and even maybe the whole night, most probably. I can be working until I fall down because I'm hungry or I'm tired or whatever. But I can do that without being paid. I have a passion for agriculture. So that is my purpose. I know that for sure. That is where I am fulfilled. So maybe for you, it's being in front of a laptop and designing some stuff for some companies. Maybe you can. Maybe I have a friend. Um, he's a photographer and an editor. That guy can chill in front of the computer the whole day without eating. His food goes out. It rots. His food rots because he doesn't eat. That guy literally sits in front of the camera. I mean, in front of the laptop and edits photos. He gets calls, come, we have an event, come take photos. He goes to that place, takes photos, takes snaps, gets paid, comes back, edits. And he can chill there for the whole day, working on his laptop. He doesn't even mind. You know, he can do it for free. He can do it for money. Matter of fact, if you can do it so good, people are gonna end up paying you for it. You know what I mean? So find your passion. I know the world is like, no, passion doesn't have money, it won't feed you. Maybe in the beginning, maybe in the beginning it won't. But as you work on it and as you master it, at the end it will all pay off, trust me. You know? it will pay you because then people have seen, oh, this guy has mastered his gift. You know, this guy, this guy can solve a problem on a car as simple as that and as quick as that. So they then hire you or they pay you to fix their cars, you know, or they pay you to, I don't know, man. There's a lot of things that people do and are being paid for. And they actually, sometimes they even like, no, you don't have to pay me, man. You know, when that happens, that's when you know, oh, you've found something that you love to do. And you can do it without even looking forward to how much you're gonna pay me. I'm gonna charge you this much. If you're always doing something for money, then you won't be satisfied, you won't be fulfilled. You know what I mean? So it's just those two things, guys. Passion and whatever makes you angry. That's how you find your purpose in life. So go and solve some problems of whatever makes you angry and go and work on your passion. Work on it, man. Find ways that you can do your passion in a quicker and more efficient way. I like talking. I like speaking. I like public speaking. So when I'm in front of the camera, I can speak to 100 people all at once. You know, I can speak to 100 people more than all in once, all at once. So Bafeto, let's do what we love to do. And as I'm doing this, it's my craft and I'm practicing. I'm not perfect. I'm practicing. I'm working on this. And at some point, someone who loves whatever I'm doing will see and he'll be like, I like this guy. I want you to come talk about whatever that you talk about on your channel on YouTube, on your platform. So guys, let's work on ourselves, let's work on our passions. I don't think Uguti going for your passion and leaving your job is a bad idea. Matter of fact, the Bible says, work diligently during the day, and at night let your hand find something to do. Don't put your hand to rest or something like that. What does that mean? It means when you go to work, you have a job. You go to work at 9 o'clock, you clock in. Uyaspana, uyasebenza, uyasebenza, uyaspana. At 5, you clock out. You go home, you do whatever, you rest, you take a shower, you eat, and then you work on your own passion. Maybe you have the passion of making jokes. Maybe you've got a lot of jokes. Maybe you're a comedian. You're trying to be a comedian. Maybe you want to be an author. Maybe you want to be a musician. You get home, you work on that. There's so much time for you to utilize rather than getting home and scrolling on Instagram. Going to work, instead of working at work, you're scrolling on Instagram, you're scrolling on Facebook, you're scrolling on TikTok. There's so much time that can be utilized. You know what I mean? So let's work, guys. Let's work on our passion. Let's work on our purpose. Let's work on our jobs, most importantly. Because then when you work on your job, then of course you'll be able to then work on your purpose and on your passion. You might not like your job, but let that energy ignite you to do what you love. Take that energy of hating your job and not liking where you are, and take that and put it towards um, being productive in your own passion. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just about it, man. That's just about it. God does not love like lazy people. If you're lazy, you're gonna be poor. You're going to be poor, I'm telling you. It's written in the Bible. Jesus Christ, he also narrated a story about these other three guys of the talents. The other one he went and he hid. You know the story how it goes. The other two, they went and they invested. So working diligently is very important, guys. And in that you can then find your way of life, what you're called to do. So yeah, man, I'm out. Peace.